No, I don't think I am. It's just things I've had to do because when I went through all those medical problems, the hospital took basically all the money I had. You know, because of all those problems with the insurance company and everything, and it was like over $80,000+ I had to pay to the hospital. So I had to do things like build Syncopete with scrap metal, the homemade fuel and stuff to try to get by with the very little money I had. Like, I couldn't afford to buy a machine, so that's why I bought these old ones that I can fix up, and I could still run them on homemade fuel. And the property my grandfather gave to my parents and my parents gave to me, I'm trying to use as much as I can, you know, since I got the land for free. So, like, a lot of things I've done with the property is I cleaned up all the junk, you know, like 3 tractor trailer loads of tires, a whole bunch of other garbage stuff. Now, for my mom and dad's house, we hogged out a lot of fill out of here, so I've been filling everything in. Like, this used to be a giant hole, filled that in, got that done. Still working, filling all this in. And try to use more of the property. I'm filling all that in too, as you can see. What sucks is I can't put a house over in this corner because of the falling radius of the tower. Even though the view through the trees is amazing. I have room down there, but I'm still trying to work and see if I can fit it here in the corner. Now, I don't need a big fancy house. I was going to do either a single wide trailer or a double wide trailer or modulars, which are just a more fancy one. But I've been looking more into the sheds and converting it into a tiny house or even a sea container. You know, just doing things on a budget and also doing like I was doing with my parents' house with the generator, with electricity and heat and all that kind of stuff as well. So I could keep saving money that way. I still want to take some of those millings I got, put around the shop here, anywhere I'm going to be driving. So like I was saying, when you don't have much to work with, you just make do with what you got, you know. Now, something I would like to do after this is all filled in is maybe do a basement, but technically it would be a underground bunker type deal. So basically it's like a regular full basement concrete with a concrete lid on it basically. It would have the cellar doors that go down into it, but instead of putting a house up top of it, it's going to be another shop like that. But over here it's going to be about, I would say, something like 30 foot wide by 80 foot long. Now that would be allowed because that's technically not a living residence. That's just storage, you know, for the shop or the garage. So it would look like this shop from the top. It will have a 10-inch thick concrete floor just like this is, but it will have like a cellar door here so you can go down. Like I said, they're just ideas, but I still have a long ways to go. Maybe later when the tower's not here, I'll do a full-size house and basement. So I just gotta see how it goes.